Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shrija here from Anytime Cakes and I'm up with another video. So this video is a bit different from the ones which I usually make as I have added voice over to it. This is my first time doing it and yeah, I'm excited. Let's start with frosting this cute little lavender bento cake. The flavor of this cake is obviously chocolate with choco chips. This is like one of the most demanded flavors by my customers because a cake is not a cake without chocolate. I did not record the steps for crumb coating as I have already shown them in the previous vlogs. So yes, now it's time for the writing. The writing is pretty cute. It's like apt for your best friends or your closed ones. Happy 19 years of bad taste in men. This cake should be given to the people who always end up taking the bad or the wrong decision regarding life partners. And here comes the second bento cake. It is blue shaded. It's not really light blue or sky blue. It's a lighter shade of navy blue. And the flavor is coffee with cookie cream. This is also a most demanded and not like chocolate with choco chips, but yeah, this flavor is also one of my personal favorites. I just love it. The mixture of coffee and Oreos, it's heavenly. Now it's time for the text. These type of cakes hold a special position in my heart where you have to do nothing. It is like the most simple and minimal design, just the date on a pastel shade. One of my friends, she went to Chennai for her higher studies, like to pursue her bachelor degree. So it was her boyfriend's birthday and she was not able to be with him on this special day. So she ordered this cute little bento cake to make his day even more special. Adding a bit more detailing to the bento cake by drawing some cute little dollops. Just see how pretty this looks. Let's move on to the next cake. I generally prefer frosting my bento cakes directly on the butter paper because it's safe and easy and the process is not a lot time consuming. If you frost your bento cakes on a base, you have to again transfer it from the base to the butter paper, and in the due course if something happens to the cake, it will break my heart. Here in the month of February, on 7th of Feb, I made this cake like this exact same design for my best friend. It was her birthday, and while recreating the design once again, I felt very nostalgic. She is not here in Kolkata anymore. She is now in Punjab pursuing her bachelor's degree. But yes, I absolutely loved recreating this design once again. She is actually the prettiest constellation in our dark sky. She is perhaps one of the best people I've ever met in my whole life. Now let's start with the fourth cake. This is a Big Boss inspired cake for a little boy. The writing on it is very interesting. I have made the color light peach, or not the biscuit color, but yes, a bit darker than the skin color. Now scraping off the excess cream from the top to give it a sharp edge and a proper definition. This is my favorite step, of course. This is so satisfying, like, oh my god. Just look at the marble effect which accidentally got created. I cannot keep it in this way because the customer of course did not want it in this way. So yes, let's smooth out the top. Now it's time for the writing. It's a very interesting text, the very famous system. If it is a writing with a dark color, I generally prefer to create a base with a lighter shade and then put the dark color so that it prevents the color from smudging all over the cake. Now rewriting the text with a darker shade of brown, like a chocolatish brown shade. And just look how pretty this came out. It gives a proper definition to the cake. Now it's time for the fifth cake. I forgot to mention the flavors of the cakes I showed before, like two of them. The blue one was Choco Nutella, and the peach one, the system one, it was coffee chocolate. And this particular cake, it is chocolate with chocolate chips. I drew some small little tulips and creating the middle portion with dark brown small little dollop so that it looks like the pollen grains.
We are, and to think we are so perfect, we're in every way. I don't wanna feel everything.
And finally comes the super aesthetic and best cake of the day. I was so excited to make this. It is a Blackpink themed cake. We generally don't use the black color for frosting our cake. Rather, we use the dark chocolate ganache as it tastes much better. And here comes my babies. I'll finally repeat the flavors once. First is the chocolate with chocolate chips. Second is coffee with cookie cream. Third is coffee. Fourth is dark chocolate or ganache. Fifth one is chocolate with chocolate chips, and the last one is Choco Nutella. If you put the picture of the bento cakes together, it looks so aesthetic and cute. I mean, oh my god, just look at it. This setup looks straight out of Pinterest. That's it for today, guys. If you have liked the video, don't forget to drop a like and surely subscribe to my channel. Bye.